challenge we're doing today is going to be called vault-door-8, which is apparently Dr. Evil's minions knew that our agency was making copies of their source code because they intentionally sabotaged the source code in order to make it harder for our agents to analyze and crack it. The result is quite a mess, but I trust that my special agent will find a way to solve it. The source code of the vault is here. So vault-door-8 is basically here. And what do we need to do, I guess, to solve this challenge? So first, I copied the source code, which was jumbled up right here, and put it in prettier Java to see it out more clearly. And I see all of this, and then it says, I looked at the hand, it says draw a diagram to illustrate which bits are being switched in the scramble method, then figure out the sequence of bits to switch to and do it. You should be able to use the switch bits method as is. So the switch bit method is basically this. So where this doesn't change, but what does change is probably, I'm assuming, the scrambled, whatever's in scrambled right here. So what do we need to do, I guess, to solve this challenge? So you could take two different approaches. You could either try manually do this, or you could take a different approach, which I did, to just speed up the process, because most of these challenges could be solved with pretty quickly with AI. So I went on ChatGPT and just simply asked it, as you can see right here, and press enter. And then it says the vault-door-8 program is a CTF challenge that obfuscates a password by scrambling its bits to break it down to solve it. So user inputs their string. Like the goal is to reverse engineer and scramble or record the original string that's produced by the expected array. So what it simply did was just scrambling scripts. The scrambling steps, all you need to do was just simply reverse it in reverse order, which they did right here. And the switch bits, I'm assuming they still kept the same logic, because it says you get to keep it, but they wrote it in Python. And then right here is basically the list. So all it does is basically it does the reverse scramble feature, and the expected is whatever list that you found right here. And all they did was just simply run reverse scramble, which is basically switching the bits that you see in here, and then it returns the result. And between the returning the results, it runs and that should be the way to solve this challenge. So if we just grab this and put this like on a Python interpreter, so now if we run it, we set some bit shifting. So now we copy this and just wrap this around PicoCTF. And we solved it. So yeah, pretty easy challenge, I guess, with the help of AI, which I feel like everyone should be using to, I guess, speed up these challenges, because at the end of the day, these challenges are going to get a lot more harder, and like just simply putting in AI will speed up the process of this. But yeah, that's about it. Hope you guys learned something new today, and I know I did. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.